welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Hannah Rose and you're watching Home with Hannah. In today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit more fun on my channel and share with you my fall essentials. These are going to be a few favorites of mine this time of year because autumn and fall is one of my favorite seasons, and I get so excited when it starts getting a little bit colder out. It's just my favorite kind of weather. I'm able to wear like sweaters and drink hot drinks and get cozy every night, and that is something that I love. So I wanted to share with you a few essentials that I think make fall more fun and exciting. So one of my first essentials, and I'm actually wearing it right now, is getting your sweaters and jumpers, sweatshirts, all of those things, turtlenecks, out this time of year. I love changing my wardrobe out to the fall and winter wardrobe. I usually just have like two transitions during the year. I will, do the spring and summer wardrobe, and then I'll put that away and I will get out my fall and winter wardrobe. And I love getting these things out. The cozy sweaters and stuff are just something I love. I love wearing this color in the fall, a nice deep burgundy color. I really like the dark colors like, navies and burgundies and like the brownie colors. They're really lovely this time of year, so I love wearing them. So I've got a range of different color sweaters that I can throw on when it's really cold. Okay, so sticking with the really like cozy, warm theme, my next essential is a blanket. Now let me just grab my blanket. So I got this. If you saw my recent Clean With Me video for fall, you will know that I recently purchased, I don't know if you can see it very well in this camera, it's like a plaid blanket in like some brown colors, and I put this on my bed and it made it look really, really cozy. And so I would recommend, I've got loads of blankets all over the apartment, and I would recommend getting out all of your cozy, fluffy blankets and throwing them, on your sofa, in your bedroom, wherever you like to get cozy, read a book or watch a film. I would recommend getting out some warm blankets because it's just so cozy, and I love reading a book or watching a film with a nice warm blanket. Right, so my third essential is candles. I feel like this time of year you can't go wrong with just purchasing a couple new candles and lighting them around the nighttime when it gets a little bit darker. This time of year nights are gonna start getting a lot darker earlier, so I feel like when you light a candle it just makes the room feel more warm, inviting, and welcoming, and it's just really nice if you're planning to have a relaxing night in or around bedtime, just to light a candle, and it sets the mood and it's really lovely and cozy. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say cozy this season. It's my word. I keep saying it and I can't stop saying it, so I'm sorry. But yeah, let me show you the candle that I recently got from HomeSense. I think it's kind of like Home Goods in America. HomeSense in England, it's just TK Maxx, but for the home, and it's one of my favorite stores. I just love it. So I got this candle, and this is the only candle I'm gonna buy for this season. I've got a lot of tea lights, and I would recommend buying like a pack of tea lights and having little tea light holders. That really is so beautiful to have tea lights around your home, apartment, wherever. Even if you're at university and you might just have like a dorm room, you can get those battery operated tea lights, so you're not actually lighting with like fire, or get yourself a couple candles. My favorite candles that I use all the time are the like apple cinnamon scented candles, but I got this candle. Now let's just appreciate this candle. It's so cute. It's got a little witch and this little haunted house and a full moon, and I just love it. I think it's the cutest thing, and it's great for Halloween. So even when I'm not burning it, I can put this lid on and it kind of adds to my Halloween decor around the apartment, and I love that. So it's by the brand Sand and Fog, and this only cost me, it was £7.99 at HomeSense, and I think that's affordable for a big candle like this. And it's in the scent White Pumpkin, and it just smells so nice. It smells like fall. It smells like pumpkins and cinnamon, something like that. and it's so nice. I just love it so much. So I'm gonna be burning this season, and this will probably last me through October, maybe into November time, and then obviously I will probably want to keep, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm probably not gonna want to throw this candle away, so I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'll probably end up keeping this lid just because it's so cute and you don't really see that on many candles. So yeah, that is my candle for this season. And also, one of my other essentials is using essential oils. I love using essential oils. I will just like drop a few drops of the oil in some water and diffuse them, and I usually do this around nighttime. And one of my favorite blends is to do like a peppermint oil mixed with a couple drops of eucalyptus oil, and that blend is just so relaxing and it's really good for you as well. And it's actually a more natural and healthy way to scent your home. But I do love my candles, and that's still an essential for me around the fall time. But do a mixture. In the bedroom, I'll usually use essential oils, and in the living room, I love using candles. So yeah. My next essential is hot drinks. Now, I'm not a coffee drinker. My boyfriend is. He loves his coffee, but I love drinking tea, like herbal teas. I like peppermint tea around this time of year. And of course, I love my hot chocolates. So I will get a cute mug. This one says cuddle with a cup of chocolate. There's nothing better than a cup of hot chocolate, so that's definitely an essential this time of year. And something else I've been loving recently, like I said, is peppermint tea. I love peppermint tea. It's really good for you. It's good for your digestion and everything. So I love peppermint tea and hot chocolates around this time of year. So keeping to like the food theme, I really think it's an essential to have yummy treats. So I have a little bowl of candy corns, like the little candy pumpkins and candy corn. I mean, what's more Halloween than candy corn? And also something that I love doing this time of year is baking. So I love baking yummy treats. I love making my banana breads. You could try making pumpkin breads, little muffins, cinnamon rolls. All of those little things are so yummy this time of year, and I love staying in and just doing a little bit of baking and stuff. That is a fun idea. So yeah, make your own yummy treats, and you can make your own healthy yummy treats. You can make your own like little snack mix and, like I said, bake things. So yeah, have some yummy treats. That's definitely an essential when it comes to the fall season and you're sitting down wanting to watch a film. You definitely want to have a few snacks in your kitchen. So of course, my next essential is films. I've mentioned them a few times already. So you definitely want to have yourself some Halloween films, and I've got a couple here. I've got The Corpse Bride, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Hocus Pocus, The Haunted Mansion, and all of the Harry Potter films. Those are just a couple of the films that I love watching this time of year. And we're so lucky these days with having Netflix, Prime, Amazon Prime, what else is there, like Now TV, and all of the other apps that you can just stream films on these days. So I will definitely be watching a few Halloween films and TV shows on there. Something that I've been loving so far this fall season is watching The Good Witch on Netflix. I love that. I've also just started Once Upon a Time, I believe it's called. It's like the fairy tale series, but there's so many seasons on that, so that's going to take a while to get through, but I've been loving that. I would also recommend Gilmore Girls around this time of year. It's just such a lovely show. I've watched it so many times. So yeah, so one of my essentials is definitely to get into the fall spirit, is to start watching, you know, Halloween films and watching really nice TV. Okay, so like I've just mentioned films and TV shows. It depends what mood I'm in. Sometimes I love watching a TV show. Sometimes I feel like getting cozy and watching a film. And then other times around this time of year, I just love getting cozy with a book. So my next essential are books. And I've actually got a fall reading list that I want to share with you maybe next week or the week after. I've got a few new books that I'm waiting to arrive and I wanted to share them with you. But yes, I just think that this time of year is the perfect time of year to read. And if you haven't gotten into reading this year, this is the best time of year to get back into it, because the nights are going to start to get darker and the weather's going to get colder. We're not as tempted to be outside all the time. We kind of want to be cozy inside, so there's nothing better than reading a really good book. And I've got quite a few books that I'm really excited to read this season, and I've really gotten into reading this year. It's been a big passion of mine, so I'm going to be sharing with you my fall reading list, so look out for that video within the next few weeks. But yeah, definitely books are an essential for sure. Right, so my next essential, if you know me, you'll know I love flowers, and I live in an apartment, so I love buying myself some fresh flowers or putting some nice beautiful flowers on my balcony. And then another thing this time of year, let's not forget pumpkins, of course. Everything pumpkins. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin spice, but if you are, you'll know that pumpkins are probably an essential for you this time of year. You probably love your pumpkin flavored coffees, drinks, you know, muffins, breads, all of that type of stuff. But I just love purchasing some pumpkins to decorate with, and I also love to kind of carve a pumpkin this time of year. I don't feel like Halloween and fall is complete without being able to carve a pumpkin, so I got myself and Ben a couple pumpkin carving kits. I don't know if this will be really good or whether we're just gonna have to use some stuff from the kitchen, but I got a couple of these because they were cheap and I thought they were cute. So I'm definitely going to be having like a little date night where we carve pumpkins, and I think that will be really, really fun. So yeah, get yourself a couple pumpkins and have fun carving a couple as well, just to get yourself in that Halloween spirit, and it's just something to tick off your like fall bucket list. Okay everyone, so that's it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps to grow our community on here, and make sure to comment below letting me know what your fall essentials are so that we can share it with each other. And until next time, I hope you all have a beautiful day. Bye everyone.